Okay. Hi folks, this is Jason from Languages Out There and English Out There, and I'm going to read you the September the 9th newsletter so you can follow it and listen to me and listen to my pronunciation and my mistakes and use it as a bit of a simple English lesson or a listening exercise. Okay, so 9th of September 2010, the interview newsletter. This is the second take, sorry, because I tried doing this on YouTube, but the sound wasn't captured, so I've had to go back to my old system. Right, hi everyone. So, another newsletter, and just a week or so after the last one. I really am getting back into my stride. That's my rhythm. This newsletter is all about interviews. It's great that more and more people want to discuss and write about EOT. That's English Out There. Maybe we are actually onto something, i.e. have something of growing interest to others and which they're becoming more interested in. Watch me read this newsletter on YouTube. Click here or on the image below. In this newsletter, Edtech Digest editor Victor Romero interviews me. So read the whole interview here. Victor came up with, I thought of, some very good questions. I met Victor on LinkedIn and he was inviting people with new products or ideas or educational technology stuff to be interviewed, and he selected me out of a cast of thousands. No, there were lots of people who wanted to be interviewed, obviously self-publicizing, and I managed to catch his eye, and so here we go, and we'll see what people think. But he did ask some good questions, so go and have a read. They were quite sort of good for crystallizing my thoughts. Right, part 2 of my Skype interview with Alana, the postgrad doing some research, is on here. Listen to us discuss why millions of people have studied English for years but still can't speak it, what EOT does to help them, where EOT fits in, the claims other course providers make about their courses and if they can back them up, the psychology of speaking a second language, and there is a lot of psychology to do with it, although some people probably don't think so. And finally, in this part, the nature of free content and materials, which I'm sure you're all quite interested in. And free is a big thing. It's not only big because there's lots of free content out there, but also because it affects the way lots of people work and earn their livings. So click on that link to listen to the second part of the interview with Alana, which I recorded on Skype. And then our LinkedIn discussion, is ELT honest, is starting to get going, which means more people are contributing. Why not join in yourself? You need to be a member of LinkedIn and the group called Teaching English, which has around 350 ELT industry professionals in it, and it is free to join. Some of the answers are interesting now the debate has started, but are not entirely unpredictable, I would say. There seems to be this whole thing about the beautiful diversity and multidisciplinary, spectacular cornucopia of ELT, but maybe I'm quite simple, but I see it slightly differently. But I think it's a good debate and we'll keep going, and I want to engage people. So click on that link there which says Teaching English and you should get there. You have to join LinkedIn. There's a lot of reading and listening involved in this newsletter, so I'm going to leave it at that, which means stop now, and let you get clicking. And finally, I couldn't find a good joke from Pop Bitch, which is what I usually use, so I thought I'd let you know that this week's favourite doctor is one Dr. Coffin of Weymouth, and that he does really exist. It's true, there is a Dr. Coffin, and I have met him. Okay, thanks for listening, and see you soon. Bye bye.